Forget cookie cutter. Intuitive shipping pushes the limits of what's possible in online shipping and takes the checkout experience from standard to stand out. In this configuration example, we'll leverage multiple intuitive shipping features to create a checkout experience that converts. We're talking estimated delivery dates, conditional upsell messaging, and rounded rates, all designed to tap into a shopper's natural preference for clarity and clean numbers. Let's dive into how to set this up in intuitive shipping. Before we begin, please adjust some of your Shopify settings so that the data received from Shopify during your test checkout is compatible with this intuitive demo configuration. Assign all of your products to your general shipping profile. Edit your default fulfillment address to Canada. Remove all your fulfillment locations. Assign all your products to your default fulfillment address. Perfect. Now that we have that covered, here's an overview of what we'll be configuring in intuitive shipping. Every intuitive shipping configuration is built using scenarios, zones, and shipping methods. Scenarios control what, when, why, and to whom a shipping method is available. Zones define where those rules apply. Shipping methods determine how much you charge for shipping. Depending on a merchant's requirements, the breadth of features they will utilize can be quite robust. In this example, there are two added requirements: product dimensions and box sizes. This setup includes 3 scenarios. 1. Standard shipping for carts under $75. 2. Free shipping carts for $75 and over. And 3. Faster shipping options for customers who want delivery as soon as possible. Our first step is going to be defining the box sizes our warehouse uses to ship orders. Click Packages, Add Package, Box. The first box is 5 by 12 by 10 inches. Save. We're going to repeat this for our other 2 box sizes, which are 7 by 12 by 10 inches and 12 by 14 by 10 inches. The next step is to define product dimensions. Our test cart will include the handbags our demo store sells, so we are only going to assign the dimensions of handbags. I'm going to filter the catalog by type and select handbags. I'll enter my first product to assign dimensions and weight. If we were assigning dimensions to our entire catalog, now would be a great time to export the catalog into a CSV file. But since we're only assigning dimensions to 4 products, we'll do this right in the app. This would also be a good time to add in your product weight in the app if it's not already added to the product itself on Shopify. Now on to configuring the scenarios. Scenario 1 will be for offering standard shipping under $75. We'll start by creating our first scenario. From Shipping Scenarios, click Add Scenario and name it Standard under $75. This title is not visible to customers. Next, add a condition for cart totals less than or equal to $74.99, then save. Now, let's add a Canada Post shipping method for our Canada zone. Even though this store charges a flat $8 shipping fee, we'll still configure a live Canada Post rate. This allows us to display estimated delivery dates at checkout and send accurate packing data to the warehouse. We'll name the method Standard and add a description to increase our average order value. Spend over $75 to qualify for free shipping. Next, enable delivery dates and add a 1 business day lead time so the warehouse has time to pack the order. We'll select Smart Boxing and then define the applicable box sizes. Select the standard service and apply a cost adjustment to overwrite the price to $8. Save, and Scenario 1 is complete. Scenario 2, free shipping over $75. For Scenario 2, we'll copy the first scenario and make a few quick changes. Update the title, then change the condition to cart total greater than or equal to $75. Open the Canada Post shipping method and remove the conditional messaging in the description field, since free shipping now applies automatically. Scroll down to optional settings and add a 100% discount so the shipping is free. Save, and Scenario 2 is done. Scenario 3 is our express shipping option for buyers who need their order ASAP. We'll add a new scenario and title it accordingly. Create a Canada Post shipping method for our Canada zone called Express and pull the shipping titles directly from the carrier. Just like before, we'll enable delivery dates, select Smart Boxing, define the applicable box sizes, then select Express and Priority Services. Since live carrier rates are rarely whole numbers, we'll apply Intuitive Shipping's Rounded Rates feature. Customers tend to prefer clean, aesthetically pleasing shipping prices, and this helps improve conversion. Save your changes. Before making this live, it's always a good idea to test. We'll add a purse to our cart and enter a Canadian shipping address. Using Intuitive in the customer name will trigger our rates to appear without impacting our live checkout. And there we go. Clear messaging, helpful context, and a checkout experience designed to increase average order value by encouraging customers to reach the free shipping threshold. And the best part? This is just the tip of the iceberg. With Intuitive Shipping, merchants can create thousands of custom scenarios to match their exact business needs. If you're interested in learning more about how Intuitive Shipping helps Shopify merchants leverage shipping as a competitive advantage, connect with us at support@intuitiveshipping.com.